Ricky Culpepper, where will he end up? Quick time, Ricky Culpepper! 110 to the pole. 15.356 to a 15.397 by Jimmy Thomas. And Ricky Culpepper is your quick qualifier right now for the Alabama State Championship. Next two cars on the racetrack taking time includes car number 2. Car number 02, Turbo Tyler Turbin out of Cairo, Georgia. Turbo Tyler Turbin in the car number 02, and behind him is going to be the car number 89. Of Jimmy Price. Jimmy Price in car number 89. Jimmy Price with the Travis Price family. Travis Price in the 79. Jimmy Price is in the 89 car. And let's see where Jimmy Price ended up with a 16.117. 16.117. And Turbo Tyler Turbin way down on the bottom there, man. Got to pick it up for Turbo. He is 12th overall. He's just updated. 15.914. 15.914. Up next to qualify, car number 5. He resides out of he resides out of Phoenix City, Alabama. It is Roderick Dykes in the car number 5. Behind him in the 117 entry, that's going to be Sam Carter. Sam Carter in car number 117. Roderick Dykes just outside the top 10 at 11th. 15.879. 15.879. And behind him is the car number 117 to Sam Carter. Sam Carter down at the bottom of the barrel. Roderick Dykes bumps up 2 more spots. 15.688 for Roderick Dykes. 15.688. Roderick Dykes is there. The 117 to Sam Carter. He'll turn a 17.218. 17.218. All right, so we're down to those final cars that remain. Looks like the other number 6 just took time. Cole Exum in car number 6, and he goes to 7th overall with a 15.641. 15.641. Roderick Dykes in the 5 car. Roderick Dykes goes 15.688. 15.688, and we're down to the last car to take time in qualifying. It's going to be the 00. And that's going to be Tyler Seabolt. Tyler Seabolt in the 00 car. Tyler Seabolt in the 00. And Tyler Seabolt will take that 00 car to a, 18.054. 18.054. Second lap coming up. Well, that will wrap up qualifying. I thought we were going to do Group A and Group B qualifying, but unfortunately, I guess they changed their mind and decided to go heads-up qualifying to the end. Hey, Billy. I would like to thank Southeastern Performance and Automotive Machines Shop. They're going to be the Crate late model sponsor for the Alabama State race. Southeastern Performance and Automotive Machine Shop for the Crate sponsor. Well, qualifying's in the books. Do we got any Hamilton, Georgia fans of Slick Ricky Culpepper? He is your quick qualifier for the 46th running of the Alabama State Race Championships. A quick qualifying time set of 15.356 seconds. 15.356 seconds for Slick Ricky Culpepper. Second quick qualifier from Phoenix City, Alabama. The car number 22 Scorpion chassis of Jimmy Thomas. He'll turn a 15.397. That'll be your front row for Sunday afternoon in the 5,000 to win. Again, for the Crate late models of the Alabama State Championship. Colbert, Georgia's Kenny Collins. I call him the rapper. He goes third quick, 15.402 in the 1C. Parker Martin from Cochran, Georgia is fourth quick with a 15.475. Sonora Raceway's Clint Smith is fifth. Middleburg, Florida's Mark Whitener. Hey, Miss Sarah King. Love you, sweetie. Mark Whitener goes sixth overall with a 15.579. Cole Exum is seventh. Out of Georgia. Joseph Joyner out of Florida was eighth quick. Travis Pennington out of Stapleton, Georgia was ninth fast. Roderick Dykes rounded out the top 10. Qualifying again for the Crate late models is sponsoring again the race by Southeastern Performance and Automotive Machine Shop. Race fans, I understand we are going to take a brief break for just a moment to put some water on the racetrack. We actually got William Thomas and company putting some water around the racetrack just for a little bit because it is hot. It is 90 plus degrees outside. We're going to put water on the racetrack. We recommend you go to concession stands. Get yourselves a beverage as well, whether it be water or soda or Gatorade. We've got you covered. It's currently 93 degrees outside with a heat index, Michael Patton, of 102 in mid-September. NASCAR Ron has had to come run in the booth again to cool off, man. You look like you're coming from Seminole country. You did? Oh, man. That explains it. Do what? No. North Carolina? I don't come from Florida. You know what the Seminoles are, right? Yeah. Seminoles. Now, he's from Floymington. You're from Floymington, right? You're right at the Alabama-Florida state line. So you're kind of a mixture of a Seminole and a Crimson Tide, right? Huh? Or is it Auburn? What is it? Go ahead, Michael. Who are you giving a shout-out to?
Will Dykes coming up the steps right there.
What's up, Will? Michael, what'd you think of qualifying, man? Pretty competitive. I can't believe that we saw for the longest time Jimmy Thomas right at the top of the board. He looked really, really quick, and then Ricky Culpepper put down a phenomenal lap.
This track is just unreal. It was great Thursday night, and last night's practice session, the racing action, and today's racing action, and also the qualifying is just unreal. This track is in great shape, and we still got a nightcap of racing action to go tonight still.
That's right. We'll come back and do it again later on this afternoon with the feature races of the KMSA, the street stocks, the junior hot shots, and a 30-lap 2,000 to win.
And I just seen somebody in the stands out there, my buddy Jennifer from Jennifer's Dirt Life. She's in the house right here. I'm right in front of you, baby. Right
here, Jennifer, right up here.
There we are, baby, right here. That's a good-looking woman right there, I'm telling you guys. And she just is happy, and she does a lot for the dirt track world out there, doing her little live feeds from wherever she goes. If it's Dixie.
If they don't jump on her and tell her not to do them.
Yeah. Hey, get out from under that umbrella down there. She gonna take her a nap under that.
Who was that taking a nap?
That's one of my friends. She's a very well. She goes to Southern Raceway in Northwest Florida. You'll catch her.
What are we gonna get? When Tom and Kim Lowry coming
tomorrow?
They're coming tomorrow. Okay.
They had a birthday party. Tom likes birthday cake.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Him and Kim's probably listening to the audiocast, so it's okay.
They probably are.
Yeah, but once again, serious note, though, thank you for everybody being here with us on this beautiful day that the Lord has provided. And we greatly appreciate all the beautiful weather that we're having for the 46th Annual Alabama State Championship race. It is hot out there.
Well, how about this, Michael Patton? Of course, I do a lot of announcing with NASCAR when I'm not doing other stuff on dirt. It was announced last week that Ryan Newman was released from Richard Childress Racing. Guess who he's going to be driving for?
Who?
Roush Fenway.
All right.
Announcement coming up here at, they just announced it actually at Richmond Raceway. Ryan Newman, effective immediately next year, will be driving for Roush Fenway Racing. There you go. Ryan Newman's ran on the dirt before.
Oh,
He's actually won on the dirt before. He was one of the winners of the race that used to be now the NASCAR truck race at Eldora. It was the dirt late model dream, the prelude to the dream. I think Ryan Newman was the first winner of that event, if I remember correctly.
Well, it's just like, when not last year, but the year before, I think we had Dave Blaney had called up and talked to Billy about doing some practice for his sprint car before he went to Texas. And I told everybody that weekend before that Dave Blaney was going to be here. We had about 35, 40 people in the stands. If we really would have known who was coming, this stands would have been slam full. The Double K pulled through the parking lot, Casey Kane. So Casey Kane has been on this track here at East Alabama Motor Speedway.
Casey Kane.
So,
and of course, Casey Kane will be retiring from NASCAR at the end of the year. He's actually had some health issues right after the race at Darlington. He had for suffering from heat exhaustion and heat effectiveness, hurting his health and whatnot. He was just going to take a week out of the car, Michael, and they were just going to let Regan Smith drive the car for just that 1 week, and then come to find out the doctors at NASCAR would not clear Casey. And now he's got to sit out. He set out at Vegas, he set out at Indianapolis, and he's going to sit out at Charlotte next weekend. And, of course, Richmond tonight. And then they'll make a decision again if he's going to be able to try to come back and run or whatnot. At one point, Michael, we talk about the history of the Alabama State race and, the Thomas family, Jimmy Thomas, Billy Thomas, William Thomas. Well, not really William, but more of the father and son of, definitely Billy Thomas and them. They for the longest time were involved in NASCAR, involved in ARCA. NASCAR drivers used to race here on East Alabama Motor Speedway.
There's a lot of history and prestige of this track, and that's why it's an honor for me to be the voice of this track, for the fourth full season coming up next season. So grateful and thankful for the opportunity that Billy Thomas and the family has given me to be the voice of their racetrack here and fourth state race. And got a good atmosphere, got a lot of cars here with us this weekend, and concession stands open.
Thank you, sir.
Good hot food, cold drinks, and concession stand. Make your way down to get something cold to drink. Also, dehydrate yourself with some water. We got Gatorade. We got Pepsi products. Also, Red Bull, Monster Energy drinks are available in the Hut, and the Nitro Nachos. All that stuff is available. Also, we got snow cones available, too.
Yeah, when we take a break, I'm going to go grab me a lunch here. I know we got that Low Country Broil going on. Low Country Broil in the pit area with the beautiful Miss Jackie Davison, Mike Davison's wife, and everybody at Toccoa Raceway, the awesome bunch over there. Had barbecue last night, and Low Country Broil over there. I saw Miss Sarah King earlier. Shout out to Miss Sarah King, the owner of Livonia Speedway. She's actually the owner of the property, Michael Patton. She owns the property. Other people run it.
Yes,
of course, we had Woody Canup up here earlier doing some John.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you to our trophy sponsors. We want to thank our trophy sponsors, including in the Pure Stock division, Last Air and Electrical, for the Road Warrior division, In Front Industries, General Contractors, For the Cajun Mini Stock Association, the Munster, of course, the Mad Dog, Mr. Mark Newton, and the Mini Stock Minute Live